Everybody, rock your body. Hello, one and all. Jeremy here again with another exciting Captain Subpar review. You know what time it is. Loot anime time. I gotta admit, folks, I'm a little under the weather here. I just got back from the Lexington Toy and Comic, whatever, convention in Kentucky. That was my third year in a row going. Another fantastic event is all. I will talk about that a little bit more after we get through the unboxing. But yeah, needless to say, it was quite an adventure. Okay, and so right here we have our Loot Anime box. This is the February 2016 box, obviously 2016. The theme is Haunted. I'm getting to this a little late. It arrived while I was out at the convention. It usually comes at the very end of the month. So, we will crack this open in just a second. As a reminder, Loot Crate, Loot Anime, all those boxes, they're incredibly cheap. Loot Anime is closer in the $30 range as opposed to the $20 range for regular Loot Crate, but there's always tons of good stuff in here, like 6-7 items usually, and it's always at least a $40 value, you know, and you're paying $30. So I mean, 40 is always a low range. I mean, it's 50 probably. 60 could be even more. You never know. But it's always good stuff, and like I've said before, I'm a lapsed anime fan, so I always like to see some new stuff, read some new manga, you know, get back into the swing of things. It's kind of like a sampler platter, so to speak, you know? All right. And we will slice it open, and you tell me what you see. What will Jeremy love? Will Jeremy be blown away? Oh, we shall see. Bam! Alright, T-shirt. You always win me over with the T-shirt. Oh, before we get to the T-shirt, look at that. You've seen it. Look at that. I like that box, that old haunted house box. It's very nice. I like the little theme boxes. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, this is where I'm going to be embarrassed. I have seen this logo before. Is it really like RWBY? I mean, is that how you say it? Or is it like RWBY? RWBY. I don't know. No idea. But it is a very cool shirt. Kind of like a Halloween-y shirt. Very nice. Again, this is another anime where I have seen it so many times. I have told myself I need to figure out what it is and to look into it. And now I have a perfect excuse. I own a T-shirt. So I must research the anime, or else if I wear this T-shirt, I will be a poser. No one wants to be a poser. Do you, folks? Nope. I will do that. And next, hot chili salad flavored Pretz. Huh. So I guess it's kind of like Pocky. It's like, okay, I'm gonna let you all in on a secret. If you know me personally, you already know this. I have a very bland palate. Hot, not good. Chili, less good. Now, for most people, this is fantastic. For Jeremy, this may be death. Oh God, I'm going to do this, aren't I? I'm going to do this. This is not good for me. I'll take it aside. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Mistakes were made. mistakes were made. Not for me. Not for me. For most people, not for me. Nothing against you, Loot Crate. You're great, but oh no bueno. No bueno. Oh. Moving on. Moving on. Field notes for RWBY. Okay, no. So these are basically little notebooks where you can, just, legit, like little notebooks, but they're branded. They're branded. For RWBY. We had these, actually, books basically like these came once in a regular Loot Crate. So that's another little cool thing. Everybody needs a notebook. I would actually recommend you carry around a notebook, even in this modern day and age. It's always nice if you have if you're a creative person, you have some sort of brainstorm ideas, it's always a good thing to have. Sorry, I am distracted by the garbage in my mouth. The garbage. That's a good Gatorade. Alright. Next item. Tokyo Ghoul Loot Crate exclusive. What could this be? I always like Loot Crate exclusives. Oh. Look at that. Little shot glass. Are they both the same? Yep. Oh no, this one's a little different. Got a little dude on it. Alright. Again, ignorant poser anime fan doesn't know what Tokyo Ghoul is. Maybe we could get some One Piece stuff. Maybe. Little anime. Maybe. I'm just giving you ideas. You run with it. Next. The charm for this month. Interesting. It is a little mirror. Just like Loot Crate has their pins, the little phone charms come with Loot Anime. And this month we have a cool little mirror one. Very nice. Oh, look at the little patch. Look at the little patch. This is Jeremy's face after he eats hot food. And, ooh, this looks interesting. Ooh, another little wearable item. I love the little wearable items. Oh, dip. Look at that. Look at my Oni mask bandana. Look at my Oni mask bandana. I'm just making... Okay. Am I just making noises? Is that this entire video is me making noises? I feel like that's the path we're going down. I mean, that's not a bad path, per se. Next is Noragami Stray God. Huh. Let's take a look at this one, because again, something I don't know about. Divine intervention for sale. Yato is a homeless god. He doesn't even have a shrine, not to mention worshippers. So to achieve his ambitious goals, he's set up a service to help those in need for a small fee, hoping he'll eventually raise enough money to build himself the lavish temple of his dreams. Of course, he can't afford to be picky, so Yato accepts all kinds of jobs, from finding lost kittens to helping a student overcome bullies at school. Huh. Sounds like a fun little adventure. Kind of reminds me of Get Backers, which is one of my favorites, just doing all the little odd jobs. Interesting. Alright. I will give you a read. I will try any anime or manga once. Not everything's for me, but I feel like everything deserves a shot, so... Noragami, this is going to be your shot. Not chance to blow. Well, whatever. I don't know. Rooster Teeth, sponsor us. Start your free 30-day trial. Okay. So, little advertisement for Rooster Teeth with a bookmark. And, oh, there's the bottom of the box. More Haunted House. And finally, again, like Loot Crate has its magazine, Loot Anime has its poster that tells you what's in the box. Here is this month's poster. And then Jeremy will read the back of it to see what items he's ignorant about. Okay, RWBY Field Notes. RWBY T-shirt. Brought to you by Rooster Teeth. Okay. Soul Eater patch. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Why did I not? I knew that. Okay, hot chili. Yep, that's... Everybody gets that. Everybody gets the glasses. The Noragami manga. Exclusive. This collection features an exclusive variant cover. Okay? Yeah, that tends to be Loot Anime's thing, is they'll give you the first volume of a manga, but with their own, like, unique cover. So that's kind of a cool deal, you know? And I think that's why it's a little more pricey than a regular Loot Crate, because if they always are going to give you a manga, then you know, that's guaranteed $6-7 bucks. So, of value. And usually 10 or 12, depending, I mean, actual retail price versus value, I don't know. The charm, and then Oni bandana mask. Yeah, see, I knew what was up there. There wasn't anything I was supposed to know that I didn't know. I'm super legit. Yeah, that's the story I'm gonna go with. Anyway, this month, Loot Anime. We got the poster. We got the bookmark. We got the bandana. We got the manga. We got the field notes. We got the shot glasses. The charm. The patch. The T-shirt. That's a lot of haunted stuff. That's pretty good. I think this is a solid haul. I think this is another good gateway for me into new anime. So if you want to subscribe, again, lootcrate.com. Get the Loot Anime. Get the regular Loot Crate. Get the Pet Crate. There's other different crates out there. They have exclusive crates based around brands that are a little, you know, like properties. They're a little more expensive. Good stuff. You can also buy individual items from old crates if they have overstock sometimes. So, take a look. But yeah, with that over, I want to talk a little bit about Lexington Comic-Con. For me, it was a working vacation, so to speak, in the sense that, for those of you that know, with my No Pink Spandex work, our podcast, when we go to conventions, a lot of the time we're setting up interviews, and I'm proud to say we got 4 very good interviews this weekend. I don't know if they're all going to be singles or if they're going to be parts of something different. We're still working that out. But I have a lot of cool photos and behind-the-scenes videos. I don't know what I can and cannot post. I posted a really cool video on Instagram of Aaron Cahill dancing. Whoop whoop. You might want to check that out. Give it a like. But yeah, beyond that, for me, the whole convention, the reason why I go to Kentucky, because, you know, you might be saying, like, really, Kentucky? That's your big pilgrimage, so to speak? But yeah, is, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of online friends, and it's a really good occasion for all of us to get together, you know, just hang out. The convention is more an excuse than anything. It's like, awesome, I have a lot of friends here that I don't see very often. Most of them I might only see that one time every year. So if we can all get together, you know, hang out, it's an amazing weekend. Yeah, I had probably 16 friends there. You know, from all the way from people in California. I'm in Michigan, by the way, for those who don't know. So people from California. I even have a friend in the UK who comes over. So, I mean, it's a very, very diverse group of really cool people. A lot of different interests, and I don't know, it's just amazing because, you know, we talk online a lot of the times, you know, the Skyping or what have you, which is great, and through Facebook, obviously, but to actually get to meet each other once in a while, it's a really special thing. All of these people have a very, very important place in my heart. For a lot of regular people out there, I use the word regular, it's hard to understand having that close of a relationship with internet people that you can't see whenever you want to, but it's very real and it means a lot to me, and I recommend it to anybody out there. Like, honestly, if you have a lot of internet friends, try to get something together. Try to get some sort of centralized location, get people there. You will not regret it. As far as the actual convention goes, I got to meet Diamond Dallas Page, which is very cool. Less for wrestling, even though I am a big wrestling fan, but more for his yoga. if you don't know me personally, I had a very real struggle with weight, and his yoga program helped me lose a lot of weight. I mean, a ton of weight. I could show you the photos. I've actually lost over 150 pounds already, and his yoga was a big part of it. I mean, I did have surgery, but that was only the starting point. It did not get me anywhere near where I wanted to be, and his yoga helped me with that. So getting to talk to him, I mean, I don't get starstruck anymore. I've worked with the Power Ranger actors on and off for over a decade now, so whenever, you know, other people fan out like, oh my god, I get to see you, I get to meet you, it doesn't do that for me anymore with actors. But with DDP it did, because it was a very personal thing for me. I also met Mick Foley, another great wrestler. I actually did talk a little bit about wrestling with him, but it was more get my book signed, get a photo, so that was very cool. And again, like, all the standard actors were there. You know, a lot of the originals: Cardenas, JDF, Bulk and Skull, Karen Ashley, David Yost, Johnny Young Bosch. Lots of really cool people were there. Some newer people, you know, some of the Lost Galaxy people like Reggie Roll, and his wife Amy Trakina. But yeah, lots of really cool people. Ciara Hana was there. It was good to see her, because we did have, you know, it's always cool when you interview somebody online and then you finally meet them in person. Go, oh hey, you know, thanks. You know, it's good to finally put a name. You know, that for them to put a face to the name, and so it's a very cool thing. But yeah, that was Lexington for me. I am sure I'm going to have a lot more to say about it on our No Pink Spandex podcast. A lot of the more personal stuff when I have Lisa and Seamus there to bounce stuff off of, because they were there too at the convention. But yeah, that is going to be it for now. Thank you for watching this video. As always, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Anything you can do. If you like this video, please share it on your social media. Please let other people know that these videos are out there. I would love to spread the name, you know, spread the good stuff out there. I'm going to see you in a day or two with another Jew-Oger toy review. If that is your type of bag, please watch that video. And that is it for your boy, Captain Subpar. I will see you soon.